I think of us more of a phenomenal group. Don't you think so?
Davey was the first person that Tom, Adrian, and myself ever thought would be somebody we'd like to ask. And fortunately, he said yes.
I figured he was somewhat interested when he took the dinner date that we offered.
And the jewelry that they offered.
But
when I heard the very beginning of After I Confessed, I knew I was in. It was immediately inspirational. I heard it and I said, this really speaks to me, and this really speaks to a part of me that I haven't expressed in this way musically before.
When we first started, we didn't know where this was going to go, and we wanted to keep it a secret, till we were ready to share it with the world. And that was a good, at least year and a half into writing together.
We weren't publicly speaking about the project. We were not utilizing social media. It did eventually leak that we existed earlier than we had hoped, but it was still in relatively close proximity to us being prepared to let people know that we were creating music together. The kids at Stumptown knew in downtown LA, because we were rehearsing in downtown LA, and we would go into the coffee shop, and they were savvy, sharp baristas there. Put it together.
You guys don't know this, but I made them sign an NDA.
Oh, I appreciate that.
That's why they didn't say anything.
I appreciate that. We weren't really considering this in relation to AFI or No Doubt or Black Audio or Extremists. When we began this, it was just out of a desire to create something that we enjoyed and something that was fun. We didn't go out of our way to distinguish it from our individual bands because we didn't need to.
It's interesting. I have been reading this, like reviews of the album, and people are saying that it doesn't sound like No Doubt or AFI. And I'm so glad, in a way, to read that, because it was such a kind of an organic process, writing the music, and we were able to do it without any expectation or pressure. We had no record label, no management. We were just the four of us writing songs and making music together for the joy of it. I'm glad that it's distinct and it's its own thing.
there were really no discussions about let's be this kind of band or that kind of band. Some of the sounds that we landed on happened naturally because, it's part of our youth, I guess, and it felt good to play the way we were playing, and it felt very natural the whole way.